Happy Sentinels Thursday, everybody. I guess that's what this is turning into. I'm even recording this on a Thursday. How cool is that? I think the preamble is well and truly done now. We've got an environment this week. It is the Desolate planet, another She-Ra deck from Archie the 7th, and Doomslug. Don't forget Doomslug. I have no idea what's going on here, but the planet is desolate. Our villain is going to be Nicol Bolas. We're going to see if we can't actually beat him this time. Standing up against Nicole are Alpha, Johnny Rocket's variant, which is absolutely disgusting, Tango 1, and a new variant for the Geisha. I don't know if you remember the Geisha. She was a very, very early custom hero. She's been on this show before, but someone named Vance Madrox recently found this variant for her that was created by Sephiroth. So I don't know who Iris is supposed to be. We're going to find out together, I guess. So, Nicol Bolas starts this side in play, search the villain deck for Hour of Devastation, shuffle the villain deck, put that card into the villain deck, 7 cards from the top. We also put all the scheme cards into play. So the scheme cards and face-down villain cards are indestructible. Increase damage dealt to and by Nicol Bolas by X, where X is the number of face-down villain cards in play. At the end of the villain turn, he deals the 2 hero targets the highest HP 2 infernal damage. Well, that seems pretty simple. Harvest of Alara says end of the villain turn if there are 3 or more environment cards in play, he flips. Invasion of Ravnica sends at the start of the villain turn if there are 3 or more villain targets in play, he flips. Or if he has 40 or fewer HP, that flips face down. And Domination of Amonkhet, whenever a face-up environment card is destroyed, put it face down onto this card. Oh dear. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 5 or more cards onto this card, he flips. So maybe he wasn't the right villain for showing off an environment, but oops. Here goes nothing. Dragon God's Wrath, destroy an environment card. Good luck with that. Destroy 3 hero ongoing hero equipment cards. Good luck with that. He deals each non-villain target 2 energy damage. Okay, that happens. Low HP team. Not great. End of turn, he hits Alpha and Geisha, and I think that's it. Yeah, there's no things there, nothing there, and that's it. Okay, cool. Alpha is going to start off with Badger the Bloodied. When this card enters play, Alpha deals a target 2 melee damage. Easy enough. First time each turn Alpha is dealt damage by any other target, she deals that target 2 melee damage. Her power is Prowl. Either she deals a target 2 melee damage, or reveal cards from your deck until an aspect is revealed, put it into play and shuffle the other revealed cards into your deck. I'm just going to do 2 damage to him. Johnny Rocket will start with a Fleeting Mockery. Let's look at the top card of his deck. Reference to the Eternals. At the villain turn, each villain target regains X HP, where X is the number of villain targets in play. This card is destroyed. Nicol Bolas deals each hero target 1 psychic damage. Let's discard that. That sounds like a good idea. I can play a card. Rapid Retrieval. Tango 1 starts with the Chameleon Armor. Let's go grab the Sniper Rifle and put that into play. What a fantastic card that is. Draw a card. Then we are going to draw a card. What do we want in his deck? Do Fast Footwork and Supersonic Surge. Draw a card. Let's put out critical hit, and yeah, use the Sniper Rifle. As critical, 5 damage to Nicole. Draw a card. I do not remember how the Geisha works at all. Did I not shuffle this deck? I think that might be the problem. Geisha will start with Foreshadowing. 2 players may look at the top card of their deck. 1 player may play a card. The top card of Tango 1's deck is a critical. Top card of Alpha's deck is Thrill of the Chase, which is a good card. We will let Alpha play Attack of the Direwolf. Either play an aspect or reveal cards from your deck until an aspect is revealed. Put it into play, shuffle the other revealed cards into your deck. We will play Eyes of the Hunt, which increases her melee damage by 1. And as all the aspects do, at the end of your turn, if there are 3 or more aspects in play, she deals the target with the lowest HP 1 melee damage. Now, Attack of the Direwolf, she deals a target X melee damage where X is the number of aspects in play plus 1. So that's 1, 2, plus 1, 3 damage to Nicole. Cool. Iris's power is Execute. The Geisha deals a target X projectile damage where X is 3 minus the number of companions in play. Discarding number of companion cards, draw that number of cards. Oh, cool. So, free 3 damage, got no companions, draw a card. Desolate Planet starts with a Crushing Ceiling. Geology. Oh dear. This card would be dealt damage by a hero target or the star siblings. It regains that much HP instead. End of the environment turn, this card deals itself 4 melee damage. This card will be destroyed. It first deals each target 4 irreducible melee damage. Well, we seem to have a little problem on our hands, don't we? Alright, he doesn't flip at the start, and we just play a card. Counter Squall. The first time any hero card would enter play each turn, discard it instead. Nicol Bolas deals himself 1 lightning damage. Start of the villain turn, destroy this card. Well, it could be worse. End of turn, he hits Alpha for 2. She'll hit him back for 3, and he hits Johnny Rocket for 2. And that's it. He does not flip. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to try and play Maintain Control, but it gets discarded, and he hits himself for 1. That's alright. She'll just hit him for 3, and draw a card. Only 1 aspect out, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's discard the Flurry of Blows. He hits himself for 1. Draw a card. Oh, I got Fast Footwork. Draw 2 cards. Play a card. Let's play Fast Footwork. Draw 2 cards. I can play a card. Picking up Speed, which lets me play a Momentum, a short-term solution. Let's put the Crushing Ceiling back on top of its deck. Kind of mean, but whatever. And then I can play a card, play Supersonic Surge, destroy a momentum, increase damage dealt by him by 1 this turn. I will play a card, Still Life, whoops, destroy a momentum, end of turn I can draw 2 cards and play 2. And we're still in the middle of his power phase. I am going to shuffle a Flurry of Blows into the deck face up. Oh shoot, Flurry of Blows happened. I didn't even get it out of his hand. Okay, let's destroy all 4 of these. Or no, let's destroy 3 of them. So for each of those, he deals 2 melee damage plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw a card, because it's his draw phase now. End of turn, draw 2 cards. Play 1, Fleeting Mockery. Reveal the top card of the villain deck, Angel of Sanctions. That sounds like something I don't want to deal with. I can play a card off of that, Zigzag Windup, hit Nicole for 3, and then play number 2, Sonic Shattering, hit him for 2, 3, and 3. Cool! That's why I brought him. Tango 1 will play Chameleon Armor. Power, Sniper Rifle, discard the top card. Oh look, it's a critical! 5 projectile damage to the dragon. Draw a card. Oh wait, that's right, I can't play Chameleon Armor, so we'll play Infiltrate instead, and he hits himself for 1. Okay, so what are we not going to play? We're not going to play this companion. He hits himself for 1. She will hit him for 3, and draw a card. Desolate Planet plays Crushing Ceiling. How interesting. End of turn, it hits itself for 4. Start of the villain turn, destroy that card. And we play Rockamar. Reduce damage dealt to villain targets by environment cards by 2. End of the villain turn, discard the top card of the environment deck. Then move a random target from the environment trash into play. Well, that'll be interesting. Okay, end of turn, he hits Alpha for 2. She hits him back for 3. And he hits Geisha for 2. Then discard the top card. It is a Seismic Instability, not a target. Whenever Geology card enters play, the environment deals each target 2 sonic damage. Start of the environment turn, if there are 8 or more Geology cards in the environment trash, destroy 2 ongoing cards in this card. Alright, Alpha has but 1 card to play, Thrill of the Chase. When she deals melee damage to a non-hero target, if that target is still in play, she regains a hit point. Power is, if there are 3 or more aspects in play, draw a card. If not, search your deck and trash for an aspect, put it into play, and shuffle your deck. I might actually want to do that. What would I want? I know exactly what I'm going to go get. Fangs and Claws. Shuffle. Start of your turn, Alpha either deals a target 2 melee damage, or 2 targets 1 melee damage each, and draw a card. End of turn, nothing happens. Johnny Rocket is now low on Johnny Juice. To put it in a way, let's Sonic Shattering, hit Nickel Balls for 5, draw a card, and just draw a card, I think. Okay, now let's play the Chameleon Armor. Sniper Rifle, not critical, hit Nickel Balls for 2. Draw a card. Let's go ahead and do Foreshadowing again. Top card of Tango 1's deck is another Farsight, and she has a Lycanthropic Frenzy. Okay, one player may play a card. Short-term solution. Let's throw that minion back on top of the villain deck. Power, she shoots him for 3, draw a card. This is how Geisha works. She gets things done. Desolate Planet plays Crystal Tunnel when this card enters play. Discard cards from the top of the environment deck until a Geology card is discarded. Oh dear, that's going to flip him. Put that card into play, then destroy this card. Oh, maybe not. Okay, Thulite Crystals comes into play. Destroy that card, it gets sucked up by that scheme. This card says, at the start of the environment turn, a player may move this card into their hand. At the start of a player's turn, they may discard this card from their hand to draw 3 cards, which a couple people could definitely use. Oh, that's right, it is under the top. I keep forgetting that. The ceiling continues to fall. Not great. Okay, there's only 2 environment cards in play. Oh wait, no, that's not true. There are 3 environment cards in play because that one is still considered in play, so he flips. To Dragon God, his cards are still indestructible. Increased damage dealt to and by him by the number of face-down villain cards in play. When he flips to the side, destroy all cards under the scheme that caused him to flip and flip it face down. Aha. So that's +1/+1. Then take the following actions in order. Destroy 4 hero ongoing and/or equipment cards. Well, shit. He regains 8 HP. He deals each hero target 2, make that 3 irreducible infernal damage, and then he flips back. Oh, that's right. She hits him back for 4, and he flips back. End of turn, he hits Alpha for 2, and Tango 1 for 2. Woo! So now we're looking at... Oh, no, it was actually that one. So this is still there. So he's still eating destroyed environment cards, and he gets low enough, he'll also flip. Start of turn. Let's actually do 2 targets, 1 melee damage each. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 to him, 2 healing to the ceiling. Important. I'll play Thrill of the Chase again. Power, let's hit the ceiling. 3 healing. Gains that much instead. So she doesn't heal any. Draw a card. She also doesn't hurt anything. Johnny Rocket is not doing great. Skip and draw 2. Play Opportunist, increase your next damage by 3. You may shuffle your trash into your deck, draw 2 cards. Yeah, why not? So, base damage of 5. Discard the top card. It is a critical card, so turn that up to 8, 9. Draw a card. Yeah, I'm going to play this Shadow Master. This is a companion. End of your turn, the Shadow Master deals the non-hero target with the highest HP 3 melee damage. Increase damage dealt by the Geisha and her companions by 1. Power, so this is going to be 2 projectile damage, increased to 3. We will have her hit the ceiling. She shoots the ceiling back into position. Draw a card. Shadow Master hits Nicole Bolas for 5. Almost there. Alright, start of turn. Johnny Rocket would actually like the Thulite Crystals. Hey, and there's another one. Ceiling begins to come down again. Nicole Bolas plays the Scorpion God. Ooh. Did I play a card last round? I might have forgotten to. I think I did. Because that should actually be Rakamar. Yeah. Let's see. The first time a target is destroyed each turn, play the top card of the environment deck. That did not happen. End of the villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target lowest HP 3 melee damage. Oh, so actually that would have killed the Thulite Crystals and played Rakamar. And now we play another card. Hour of Devastation. Oh, hey, is it the 7th card in the deck? This card would be revealed or discarded from the villain's deck and put it on top of that deck instead. Destroy all face-up environment cards. Well, oh god, which plays 2 extra cards. So, 1... Apex of Power, increased damage dealt by Nicole Bolas by 2. This card is destroyed. He deals each target 0 energy damage. Gross. 2. Dread Horde Herald. When this card is destroyed, reveal cards at the top of the villain deck till an undead card is revealed. Put it into play. Discard the other revealed cards. End of the villain turn. This card deals hero target with the highest HP 3 melee damage. Well, that's fine. Nicole Bolas deals each hero target X infernal damage with X's number of cards destroyed this way. So, that was 2, 3, 4, 5 to everybody. Oh god. There goes the companion. She hits him back for 4 and heals 1. Gross. Okay, he's definitely going to flip next round. It's just a question of which one does it. End of turn, he hits Johnny Rocket and Alpha for 5. Scorpion God hits the lowest for 3, which is Alpha. Discard the top card of the environment deck. Move a random target from the environment trash into play. All we have is Thulite Crystals. That's helpful, at least. And this hits the highest for 3, which is Johnny Rocket. Okay, we need to kill him. Start of turn. Let us hit Nicole Bolas for 3. She heals 1. And also hit the Scorpion God for 2. She heals another 1. Lycanthropic Frenzy. Alpha deals a target 2 melee damage. Make that 3, make that 4 to Nicole Bolas. Alpha deals the target other than herself with the highest HP, 3 melee damage. Oh yeah, she heals 1. I'll make that 4, make that 5 to Nicole Bolas, and she heals 1. Power, let's hit him for 2, 3, 4. She heals 1 more. Draw a card, and end of turn she doesn't do anything. Okay, Johnny Rocket literally has nothing to do. That sucks. I'm going to do Distracting Chatter because it'll do at least 2 sonic damage to him. Use his power. Let's throw the Zigzag Wind-Up into his deck. Probably just that one. Draw a card. Psionic Suppression. What a wonderful card. Now we don't have to worry quite so much. She shoots at him. It is a critical card. 6 damage to Nicole Bolas. Draw a card. Can the Geisha finish him off? I don't think so. Geisha is going to go with Obliteration. Destroy a hero ongoing card. We'll take out Fangs and Claws. If you do to me, destroy an ongoing card and an environment card. We will destroy Apex of Power. Nicole Bolas deals no damage at all. Play a card. And let's do Headlock. Geisha deals a target 3 melee damage. Make that 4. And now he extra cannot deal damage. Power, she hits him for 4. Draw a card. Alright, Thulite Crystals are going in Alpha's hand. The environment plays dropping Stalactites. Whenever another Geology card enters play, this card deals itself 1 melee damage. When this card will be destroyed, it first deals each target 3 projectile damage. Okay, that's fun. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. Start of turn. There are 3 or more villain targets in play, and he has 40 or fewer HP. So, flip him. Flip that scheme face down. That's another +1/+1. Destroy 4 hero ongoing and/or equipment cards. You know what? I'm going to keep critical hit and let everything else go, because she's not doing any retaliation damage to him, so who cares? He regains 8 HP. He deals no damage whatsoever, and he flips back. End of turn, he deals no damage whatsoever. Scorpion God hits the lowest for 3. That is Johnny Rocket. Rakamar discards the top card. It's another dropping Stalactites, and that gives us Thulite Crystals, which makes the Stalactites hit itself. Kind of an issue. And the Dread Horde Eternal will hit Geisha. Alright, start of turn. Discard Thulite Crystals so Alpha can draw 3 cards. I will play the Wolf Within. Either play an aspect or reveal cards from your deck until an aspect is revealed. Blah blah blah. We will play Blood-Curdling Howl. Start of your turn, Alpha deals a target 1 sonic damage. You may discard a card to destroy an ongoing card in that target's play area. If there are 3 or more aspects in play, she deals up to 4 targets 2 melee damage each. If not, we get another aspect. Powerful Frame. Fantastic. That's her damage reduction card. I don't want her killing environment targets, so we will not go for an extra one. We'll just hit him for 4 melee damage. Is that all? How terrible. Johnny Rocket will Zigzag Wind-Up. Hit Nicole for 4. Hit the Scorpion God for 2. Power. Draw a card. Let us shuffle. Yeah, Free-for-All and Distracting Chatter. Oop, and the free-for-all comes out. X is the number of momentums in play, so he can hit Nicole Bolas for 4. Destroy that momentum. Draw a card. He came through again. Opportunist. Increase her next damage dealt by 3. She'll snipe him for 4, make that 6, and we win. Okay, I beat him. All you have to do is come at him with a hard enough team. And this team was pretty hardcore. Let's take a look at the rest of the Desolate planet, since we didn't see a whole lot of it. Rush to Safety. When this card enters play, each player discards all crystal cards from their hand and each target regains 2 HP. Targets are immune to damage from environment sources and crystals cannot be moved into hands. At the end of the environment turn, if this card did not enter play this turn, destroy it. So that'll keep you from your crystals for like 2 rounds. The Star Siblings. Refugees. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals a target 2 melee and 2 radiant damage. Then one player may move a Thulite crystal from play into their hand. When this card is destroyed, each player discards a card. So they're your friends. Imminent Collapse. At the end of the environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Then if there are 3 or more Geology cards in play, destroy one of them and this card. That's not good. Collapsing Passage. Geology. At the start of the environment turn, this card deals each target 3 projectile damage, then destroy this card. At the end of each player's turn, they may discard 2 cards. If they do, their targets are immune to damage dealt by this card until the end of the next environment turn. I really like that as a mechanic. That's so cool. It actually simulates running away from a collapsing passage. A Violent Misunderstanding. When this card enters play, search the environment deck for the Star Siblings and put them into play. Shuffle the environment trash into the deck. Then the Star Siblings deal the hero target with the highest HP 4 melee damage and destroy this card. So they have the potential to not be your friends also. But that's all for this one. I fear that this is like a cursed video series now. Whatever villain shows up is going to get beaten down in record time, it seems. I really do like this deck, though. Not only the collecting crystals to get more cards, but just being in an underground cave and all the horrible things that go along with that are all great. This variant of Geisha, honestly, perfectly acceptable. You can find Desolate Planet on Sentinels of Etheria, you can find Nicol Bolas on Bad Sky Sentinels mod, and you can find the Geisha Iris on Sentinels Community Custom Classics. Remember, it's in the Sephiroth's bag. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks everybody who came to chat. It's been fun again. We've got one more day of this week. I'm excited. I'm enjoying it. Tabletop Simulator, the review of something called DLC, Sentinels with Theory of Vast Guy Sentinels mod, and Sentinels Community Custom Classics. Not licensed to create the game's products. Please support the official release and flip.